Hello and welcome back to, well, I would say another one of these, but, oh, you fucked read the title. Doing a little something, maybe the same, maybe a little different, who knows? That's how we roll now and forever. Anyway, how are your whole night today's been going? Static Boy, Axolotl with a gun, Lister, Overhealing, Red Pen. Welcome in, it's a pleasure to see you all again. So I can't stay for the stream, have fun with the stream and my hiatus. Thank you so much, Overhealing. It has been a pleasure to host for you for all this time. Oh, we'll be back, probably, maybe. That's if I can find the time. Been pretty good, I guess. Well, regardless, it's been pretty good. And that's all we could ask for. My god, did I make a foul choice with this microphone setup. I would like that spot, please, on the desk. God, I hope that stays put. Whoa! Turns out the microphone doesn't work and it falls on your face. Oh, I should not be using the table I made myself. That didn't sound good. Yeah, it turns out when you make a table, your freshman year of high school, and it's just been following you ever since. You gotta make use of it somehow. And, for better or worse, making use of it has led to now. Hopefully not unending. I hope we're not unending either. There's so many things I never got to do. What are we drawing? Oh, we're drawing a nice little... Fan's not on, that's why I'm sweating my ass off. Give me a second. I'll still be yelling. Yeah. Welcome in, Alice. How's your night day been going? It is a pleasure to see you. The water. Why is there water on my floor? I know why there's water now everywhere else, though, because my cat seemingly has a fun time displacing all of my paintbrushes to everywhere. Alright, so do we want to start with the bad stuff, or do we want to start with the drawing? That's a hypothetical, we're doing both. At the same time, you're going, Hiatus, I'd like to say one thing. And what is that, Chris shows? If you scream at me one more time, I swear to God, I'll rip up those vocal cords next time I see you. Haha. One thing. Ugh. Sour. Sour the mood. Ah, there it is. Haha, can't be a stream with you if not for that. You know, one thing I feel good. Don't hit me with one of those. Come on now. I just sulking in my final stream. See, you know what happens when, get a little kicked in the ass. How long have we been streaming? Someone who has been here for the last, every single time I've gone and deleted a whole bunch of shit. Someone count it. How long have we been streaming? And not just the stuff that's available now, but the other stuff. No, I wish for you to return. I wish for me to return too, but, you know, I'm finally going into my degree program. And, I don't know how much time I'll have left. Probably 2 years, I don't know. Here we can check. But accurate assessment? Yep, you're about right. You know, you hit that one right on the head, didn't you? My goat is leaving. Leaving, but not forever. I'm sure we'll be back eventually. Semi-graduation stream? Yeah. Like a hiatus stream, as some would say. I don't know, more Clivey does these like every other week. We could be back sooner than expected. So anyway, let me tell you a little story. Doing a grad program, won't have enough time. I'm also going to rebrand the whole channel while I'm at it. We need a new name, we need a new face, we need new everything. Well, new face. Same voice, though. Gotta go, please be streaming when I come back. I will try. But anyway, have a wonderful night or day. Be a do, see, round up healing. Running around a little. I want to summon you, but I feel like this isn't the stream. You know? Why don't you go for it? Let's give him something to look forward to. You know? You dig? You feeling what I'm putting? You picking up what I'm putting down? Because, I mean, it's not like we don't have stuff to look for. It's not like we don't have stuff to... Well, creative is my favorite thing you don't do. Anymore, you did save my positions. For all of my stuff. I summon new subscribers. Thank you, Overheal. Or thank you, not Overhealing, Blister. I'm getting confused now because I'm moving everything around. I gotta remove all my stuff. Hey guys, I think I might be made of stupid. Could this microphone have been on this side the whole time? I could have been using this microphone for years. What will we be drawing? I feel like it's only poetic to go out with the theme of moving on. So, we'll be doing some simple night in the woods nonsense. Just the only matter would be what do? What do we do? You know, it's very hard to draw when very stressed out. So it is refreshing to do a drawing stream this late in the week. Crowd request? I don't think this is the stream for crowd requests. Last time we did crowd request, we got, what was it? Lude, Shrek, and Amogus. A couple other things that were like those. So, I think we'll stick with it. Last time it was Bunny Girl Skinner. Oh, yeah, that was last time. Yeah, we're not, Why don't we stick to, like, something reasonable for the last one for a while. And something I could finish in due time. That's a cool circle. What, 2 circles? Yes, we need them. Circle tool for the win. The dismay? Absolutely. I'm replaying through Night in the Woods again? And my god. Still so great. And I missed out on one of the better hangout missions. Turns out, it is not hard to miss Fort Lucian Mall completely. It is so easy to miss the first hangout with B. Because you get railroaded into hang out with Greg and you have to actively go against the game. If a third circle appears, I'll lose my shit. Well, keep your shit, because guess what? Not a third circle. Okay, just say yes, you are safe. See, I think the hardest part of rebranding is trying to find a new name. Because I'm not the smartest individual when I came up with all my usernames. Because it turns out I picked a very, very common one, especially among VTubers. We can still add a last name. Yeah, we could. God. Who knows, we may even switch to Streamlabs. My notoriously favorite service to use, ever. Otherwise the cult won't make sense. Well, that's not the most concerning when in regards to the whole picture. Especially because I'm not sure if I want a cult tied to my name. Come on, I have to use his name for my portfolio. Why am I doing it? Okay, hold on. I like the idea I'm going for. Don't like the execution. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll think of something better. I also need to figure out how I'm gonna draw May. I don't draw May often. Wouldn't it be an honor having a cult made off of you based from some random girl on the internet? Maybe. But I feel like a lot more than that. I have a lasting impression. Like being able to put down online entertainer on a resume. Can't do that with 292. Love you guys, but didn't really equate to much for me. A whole big pile of nonsense. Not something I particularly. You know, I feel like disparaging it wouldn't help. I want to be silly if it was in the stream. Of course, every stream is the stream to be silly. Come on, don't suck the fun on the very last one. For now. Very last one, parentheses, for now. I just need time to figure out what I'm going to do. It's a whole big old mess now. No. I paused the thing so I can't do the chat anymore. Gotta go now, see you around. Alright, X lol with a gun. Have a wonderful night or day. It was a pleasure seeing you. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, as it helps my self-esteem, if nothing else. Clearly it's not gonna help the algorithm anymore. I mean, really. And without further ado, bid thee adieu. Have a nice night. If you post anything, I'll know. Unless it's on Twitter. No, dang. Don't worry, I never post anything on what is basically a propaganda pusher. I would never. I keep bookmarking things on Chrome. I'm trying to navigate menus and I keep booking things. So Tumblr went. Again, are they still around? I think we've talked about this before, but why not? Are they still around? I'm on Tumblr right now. Oh my god, they still exist. I thought they were gone for good. Although I did hear, you know what? I take that back because I did hear Tumblr is becoming the new what Twitter was. That the things people liked about Twitter before they were destroyed. You know, just the good parts. I think I read some Tumblr, like the cockroach of the internet. Oh, yeah, because it's not dead. It'll literally never die. Someone please put it out of its misery. No way that is probable. I know this is the stream no one wants to see. Like, now we all want to see the goat and cult of the lamb. We do not want to see the sea around one. I was really hoping to make it like as clickbaity as possible so that as many people would join in as possible, so as many people would get it. Because I'm not going to make a post about it, I don't think. I think I'll forget. So this is the funny one to have nobody on. And it's like, oh wait, why doesn't he go? Where'd he go? Well, I guess I'll unsub. And they didn't see the one where I said it's over. Or the one where I said I'll be back eventually. Hello again, Bob again. Now from time to time. You are always welcome to Overhauling. And also think about it like this. Think of how easy it'd be to pop it in out of VODs. When all we have are VODs left and only some of the VODs. Don't worry. Content purge incoming. We are not drawing the Skinnerman. Come on, please. Don't. Just, will it be deleted or unlisted? Deleted. I don't unlist things. I don't think I've ever unlisted something. I think I've just always hit delete. Damn, I was gonna make a Google Doc of every Soul stream. You would already be missing about half a year's of content. Right off the get-go. Almost every stream. Yeah, you can still do almost every Soul stream. You can do all the ones worth do. You can catalog all the ones worth cataloging. Cat. Yes, Alice, welcome back. Cat. I didn't do the legs. Nice car. Yeah, what kind of horsepower does this thing get? May I have the creative file of my beloved? I don't have it. It's not saved. I didn't save it. It is gone forever, only existing in memory. One horse is 15 horsepower, I've been lied to. Well, everything ends over healing. Skinner Man is a metaphor for it. Skinner is a metaphor for this. I don't like the metaphor, but I understand it. Yeah, there we go. I remember third day for so I would hope. I don't know what that means, but I mean. It's almost like I could still hear his voice. I'm not dying, I'm just leaving for a few weeks or week. I'm like leaving for like 2 weeks. This is dying bullshit. I am good, how are you? I am doing fine, Travis Evil Man. Welcome in, how's your day been going for the last time in a minute? In a while. Leaving for like 2 weeks? Well, I'm going on hiatus because I need some time to figure out what I'm doing. Because here's the thing about failing your streaming career. It doesn't do anything for you. This literally is the most worthless thing I've ever done. So I had to focus on other things. This comes last. So we will absolutely be gone for a stint. Maybe I'll try burying Soul at one time. Possibly. But they were many times ago. Hey, welcome in Skev, the ceiling pen enthusiast. How's your next day been going? Sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat. I'm looking around. It's not my fault we buried the wrong person. Whoops. Coffin upright because soul is so dull. Why, so I could be out of the ground, still looking down upon everyone. I'm determined to finish this by the end of the stream, by the way, that's why I'm so I'm trying so hard. We gather here today to toto more loss of small. Alright, Alice is not allowed to do the reading. What, why not? Next time, raise your retorts with correct spelling. Since we're at the end, I'm just gonna say I have no idea what you've been saying for the last 2 months. I have no idea what you've been talking about. And I've just been taking very educated guesses. We've gathered here today to say your prayers did not work. It seems I've tangled all my cords together. That's not great. So I like to point out this microphone has 4 legs, yet somehow it's constantly falling over. It is literally designed to fall. There is no mic stand. It is just designed to sit on the little table stand and fall over. I've never seen a more ineffective thing in the... today. To mourn the loss of Soul CH who died from baby zombie climbing on a dirt staircase. With the fence open, he may or may not have missed. So is that Grammarly or ChatGPT? I'm just kidding. Yes, that was all spelled correctly. May or may not be missed. Yeah, I tend to present myself in a very unlikable manner. We have too many cutesy VTubers. We need one who's just absolutely hateable. Which it seems he succeeded looking at my like-dislike ratio. It seems he succeeded at being unlikable. Or could you not think he can spell our properly? How many dislikes do you have? I don't think I've ever seen one. Yeah, no wonder you haven't. Hey, remember when YouTube removed the ability for other people to see dislikes? Remember? I have to bring back dislike add-on. I've been getting pretty disloked recently, especially. But also, like, a lot of the stuff that, like, I may have caused some mischief. In that I'm bettering myself. And that is sentenciable to death. When faced on a platform, a social platform. Who has been substitute of this stupid acoustic? Yeah, because it's the meme. That's as unfortunate as it is. That is the meme. It's more trendy to say. Again, as unfortunate as it is. It was a meme for then. Yeah. It is just the meme for AIDS. I think there's no way May is wearing shoes the entire time. It's like the tallest shoes I've ever seen. So I'm going to see about boots for her. Should I be a manta ray brawlery? I'd say go for it. You can easily fight that at Party City. Easy, I can. They're not Party City, Spirit. You can easily find that at a Spirit. It's not scary, and does it have to be? When was the last time you saw Halloween focused on scary? It's literally just cosplay day. I mean, if it takes off any embarrassment, I'm doing a Night in the Woods inspired costume. Yeah, just a socially acceptable day to do cons outside. They have the whole city be your con. The same of RiverCon Halloween. Yeah, I am planning on doing the same. I must get as much use out of these 18 layers of paint. There's an Amazon box for Halloween. Nice. You want commitment to the bit? I vibe with it. I vibe with it. You make unintelligible noises as well. How come there are so many people yesterday? Not a single person wanted this day. We have 5 subs yesterday. Not a single. Everyone is content with not watching anymore. No more from this guy. It's an unsubbing. Oh, just wait. I wouldn't even get to the first hiatus day. Before losing pretty much everyone from the estimate. That's how it always works. Mods ban everyone who unsubs. Mods ban everyone who's not here. So what I want you to do is go to the sub list and just ban every person. Let's just wipe the slate clean. What is the sub list? It's only on my end, and it's only for public subs. Most people keep the subs private. Yeah, come on, Beeper. Are you in Soul's basement? 55 on the names list. Isn't that great? Finding beer. Oh yeah, we're at 55. Oh, spanking 55 names at last. Finding beer. Finding beer. Can you tell this is my favorite song in the album? Finding B is the best one. Can't do anything about it. It is this one. Yes, Finding B is the best one. Numbers will keep going up. Mark my words. Please make the chat move. Yes. Let the chat keep moving. We'll be able to meet our quota eventually. You know, what if I did? What if we made this? You know, we should have did a FNAF stream. Then we would have got views. On the very last one. What if we play all the? Oh, what if I said all the words? All the buzzwords from this day and age. It's like, my God, we are the race. We are, have you seen, check out this cool Ohio. I'm literally Freddy Funko Fazbear. What's another brand that I could name? Mr. Beast controversy. Can I say the forbidden word? Go for it. What forbidden word? I won't say it, but lock in that you did. Mods, cut out the part where I said go for it. Do we need the rest? We probably do. There, hold on, we just need life. We need a little bit, though, not a lot of it. Take care of this. Have a good night. Alright, have a wonderful night or day. It was a pleasure to see you. Without further ado, I bid thee adieu. And then there was one. A nostalgic sight for all the non-existent fans of Soul CH. Because boy, it hurts. We can wrap up stream after like an hour and just pretend we didn't do this one. Because that's how public image works. Because we could just erase this from existence. And just like everything else, I know it because I've done it. And if any of y'all can guess how many times I've purged the stream for low viewership and pretended like it didn't exist. All of you would lowball. "30 times? I'd say a little bit more. There was a lot of streams that have just been erased. 40? Yeah, probably around there. There's no we. There ain't no we here. Just me. I nuke a lot of content. It's not my fault. Nobody saw it. Hell, 7 days to die alone. We've done 3 streams. We've done 3 7 days to die streams. We don't have a single 7 days to die stream on the channel history. Because they all get erased within the first half hour. Guess I'm not real. Guess you are not real. I'm not real either, though, so it's fine. It would be against my own call to miss a soul stream. You know, you are always free to miss one. Part of my policy is that you can miss whatever, since I don't have viewers anyway. It doesn't really change the fact that I have no viewers. So since it is the wrap-up stream, technically, does anyone have any pressing still questions about the last months? feel like I recognize that pose. It's not a complicated pose. It's just sitting. you can just summon more viewers, and you know that doesn't work. Also, welcome in. When can I log off? It's a pleasure to see you once again. It's been so long. How's your night or day been going? Let me just try to focus on May for a second. I summon a lot of more viewers. As many new viewers as you can muster. I summon all the newbies. Grr. I don't even want to hear it from you. Come on now. Quit your yapping. Is it working? No, it's not. I was drawing in Medibank for 8 hours because hot as hell outside. And program crashed, now it's just cranky because I lost everything. Side note, what drawing program do you use? I use Krita, the best one. As someone who started doing digital art in Photoshop and Illustrator, Krita stomps those into the ground. Krita fucking buries Photoshop and Illustrator. So how do I draw? Well, you just go for it, and you go for it, and you go for it. You go for it over and over and over again. Until eventually, way eventually, for me at least 20 years in the future. Keep on drawing, and then eventually you will make something that is tolerable enough to just pass, because you will never make anything better. That's really bad advice. Don't take advice from me. I don't know if we've learned that lesson already, but I don't give advice. And if I do give advice, it's because I did the opposite of that. And my advice is just don't do what I did. I'm not the best, barely not bad at best, but first, just have fun. You do it because you want to. Do not force yourself to do it. Again, speaking from experience. Growing up for Persona, I look bald. Add a little flavor, add a little texture. You know, add a little. Give it edges and stuff where like fur would meet on like little splits. Like how we're doing with May here. She's a manta ray, don't have fur. Well, manta rays are bald. What do you literally? What do you mean? to be accurate to manta rays, but makes it look bald. Yes, manta rays are bald. Congratulations. The flaps inside of that. Yeah, you get real creative with fins, or conversely, you could do like traditional hair, but almost blend it with the actual piece, or blend it with the shape. Similar how that one VTuber, Mayray, does her hair to be in the points of the manta ray. Like sphincters. I don't know what's the thing on the top of a manta ray? What are those things called? So it was a rhetorical question. I didn't expect an answer. But the top phallic things. But too bad you have a manta ray expert as your mod. Unfortunate. It's a little upsetting that no Night in the Woods merch will ever go on the shelf I just created. I built a big shelf for all my memorabilia, and no Night in the Woods merch will ever go on it, because no Night in the Woods merch exists anymore. I suppose when you can't make something look how you want. Not in the general sense of how they're drawing, but as the lines individually so much, drawings come down to luck. Yeah, pretty much. Something I've notoriously been losing at. You should have seen the games against Flinky yesterday when it came down to luck. I don't know why my thoughts can't go on the canvas. Because you're trying to make it exactly how you're thinking. I mean, just like how you think and how you act are two different beings. How you think and how you draw are also going to be two different entities. You're just going to make the best of both worlds. Follow your abilities and follow your heart. Only 5 of the Night in the Woods OSTM discards, and also was like $700. Fun fact, did you know Night in the Woods used to have figures? They had a figure line for Night in the Woods. I do believe you can still buy the germ. I still believe you can buy the germ figure secondhand. I know for a fucking fact you'll never find any of the other characters, but I know you could find germ secondhand on like a real website, kinda. I am content though with my pins, with my crew pins of the original cast. Alright, let's see here. Like, I think genuinely pseudo on the topic of merchandise, I think genuinely pseudo regalia has more merch than 9 minutes. The pseudo regalia just got its second plush run on makeshift, where you can get the little goat things that are just kind of like standing around. Has been changed since you played it. Nope. There's not been a single update to the game since last time I played it. But last time I played it, they added maps. Because somehow you were supposed to navigate that whole game without a map. I cannot tell you how many times I got lost looking for stuff in that game. I don't know what the fuck the idea was if you don't got a map. Especially when you had to do all those challenge things where it's like, oh, you know, it's hidden in the Lost Bastille. It's like, alright, what does that mean? What's the Lost Bastille? How big was the map? Way larger and way more convoluted than it had to be. You remember that level from Super Mario 64 where you jump into the liquid floor? And it's like, just real, like, not great. You get the metal hat, I think. It's like if... it's like if one of those... It's like if that level was stretched out to, was stretched out to basically be a full, like, 10-hour game. I think we're a new company that makes the vinyl records. But they haven't been freshly pressed. The 2000s very few do copyrighted material. Do you have a record player? Oh, do you know I saw just sold out recently? The Beastar soundtrack on vinyl just sold out finally. Someone finally bought it. Always love to see your art. Always look so aerodynamic. Thank you. Soda Pop, welcome back in. How's your night today been going? We're just doing some casual night in the woods art. Because, you know, a whole game about moving on? Why not do it for a little hiatus and rebranding? Official. This will be the first time I've changed my name, though. First name change. That's what I'm nervous about. You gonna keep the goat? Probably. I hate goats, but it's kind of grown on me. And it's infinitely better than the Wicker Beast. Which was the skull. With the horns. Infinitely better. It's very easy to draw. Very, like... super bloody simple. I'm doing dandy. Eating some leftover meatloaf. Hell yeah. Leftovers for the win. I see you're gonna be up to a lot. Yeah. Because just between me and you, I'm finally starting my undergrad program. Suck it. Ha. I'm finally going to achieve my dream of being a real artist. Didn't get a personality made. An amalgamation of the main character's personalities. What? Did you delete a message or something? Or did I say something and forgot? What happened? Someone help. But yeah, I'm hype. My time is not hype though. Because I have a 12-hour day every day for the next I have 12-hour days for the next, I don't know, a couple months. We certainly cannot play Goodbye to the World by Porter Robinson. We most certainly cannot play that. Oops. Oops. Alright. Run it there. Run it through. As in the Night in the Woods characters, way too much has been influenced by Night in the Woods. Yeah. So I unfortunately have basically lived my life identically to Mae Borowski. Unfortunately, most of my character traits are portrayed by Mae Borowski. The only exception is that I have a fucking job. And this hack has never seen one. Actually, no, I just saw a line of dialogue today where Mae talks about her previous jobs. And she just didn't tell any of her friends. I can't take the main character's personality of Hollow Knight. You can take the main character's personality of Ori, though. Ori better. Ori better. Ori's got a personality. Sorry, I'm a big fan of Ori. I just broke back out to my shit-ass Ori figure that came unpainted. Granted, paint still doesn't stick to it, because I tried to use some nice awesome... like, paint... Even though it's primed to hell, Retribution, 1%, it doesn't stick, and it pisses me off as a model painter and also as a cosplay painter. Official title. Apparently when Hollow Knight released the first trailer, people called it an Ori clone. I mean, because it goes for the same vibe, but just later. Just after Ori. It goes for the same vibe as Ori, with the same gameplay style as Ori, just after Ori. I guess all Metroidvanias are clones of each other. Not necessarily, it's just Hollow Knight, and especially Ori and the Will of the Wisp, are pretty much the same fucking game. Just Ori runs, looks, and, like, feels better. Because it's made by a larger team, because they already had a successful first game. So it's made with more money by a larger team. Because I'm a big Metroidvania. But I'll tell you what, Metroid Dread had nothing to do with Metroid Fusion. gameplay wise, gameplay wise, Metroid Dread, Metroid Fusion are 2 beasts. Oh, that's pretty good in my opinion. I really didn't like it. I could not get into it. Granted, I tried playing it like 2 weeks after finishing Will of the Wisp. It was like, you know what game I could have been playing right now? Turns out Will of the Wisp. I want to know if this is a normal art. How'd you get? I got to... I don't remember what. I do remember beating a Hornet is the standout moment. Because I was like, oh, that's the thing everyone clambers over with their cocks. I do remember beating one, and I remember the jellyfish fields. I also remember a guy in a red cloak that, like, was running, like, a coliseum or something. Like a stage show or something. It's been too long. It's been 4 years since I played Hollow Knight. I think it was Grim. Tell you what, Grim's got nothing on Parasite. What was the disease's name in Will of the Wisp? Because I don't think I had a name. I think you were just called, like, a parasite. Grim's got nothing on Shriek, the Parasite, or Howl. The radiance is the source of the infection, all the night. Yeah, the poison waters is kind of an afterthought. Although there was an achievement. There was a single achievement where you could not let any poison water touch you until you purified all the poison water. It was a very interesting achievement. And you know my ass absolutely has that achievement. Sounds hard. The only thing that was hard is, for me, was right in the beginning of the game. There's a waterfall of poison water. And you just gotta, you gotta know your platforming too. You wanna get around most of the poison water. It's all like knowing your platforming. And you just gotta cure the falls by knocking the parasite out. First time, first encounter with the parasite. Parasite comes back, but first time with the parasite. I guess this is another thing that's been bugging me is I always get all these really frayed lines when I do line art. And I have to go back and fix all these fucking frayed lines. You can even see I didn't fix these ones. I didn't fix these. I want to know if that's an issue for all my other chat artists. This is line fraying bullshit. Because I always see, like, YouTube artists and stuff nailing their line art first try. For 91 says, true art makes me uncomfortable when uncomfortable. Yeah. I want you to, yeah. So now, in the context that I streamed this, do the only Angus hangout quest and read all the dialogue out loud. And just take it in. I've never been, this, I personally like the theory for Night in the Woods that it is supposed to be a game based in reality, but May's dissociative disorder is portrayed through her seeing everyone as animals. People think Casey wrote. I don't think Casey wrote Die anywhere else though, because I feel like if Casey wrote Die anywhere else, May would know the song. I think May would know the song if Casey wrote it. Because May doesn't know any of the fucking songs they're singing. Like, I refuse to not believe they didn't write Pumpkinhead Guy on the spot after seeing the Pumpkinhead Guy. That's okay. It's the Thunder's rolling in. Oh, Thunder's definitely rolling in, but it is fine. We're going to spend a little night in the woods to wrap up this season, as it were, streaming. Before I go and become a real artist. Anyway, how's your night today been going, Dread? It's a pleasure to see you. Because I think a lot of the Night in the Woods theories have validity, like the Casey Road Dining House one. Like all the pieces are there, and same with the May's disassociation one. Like again, all the pieces are there. It's just there's like one little thing that pushes it a little into the disbelief territory. For me, personally. Like again, there's a lot of validity to most of the theories about Night in the Woods. This whole May is dead thing, no idea what that was about. I don't think May was dead at any point. Or like May dies during the encounter, or like So which game do I play? I don't really care about spoilers. I don't know. I'm really biased to just playing them in order. I'm really biased to just buying the collection. Like, if you had to choose one, I'd say buy Ori the Collection, because I think it costs as much as Will-o'-the-Wisp. I think Ori the Collection costs as much as Will-o'-the-Wisp. Hold on, let me look it up, because I think Ori the Collection costs either 30 or 40. I think Will-o'-the-Wisp also costs 30 or 40. I think these literally cost the same. Pretty goddamn close to the same price. Is it on Switch though? Yes, it is. They are both on Switch. I own them both on Switch and Xbox. And Steam. I own them on 3 different things. I have not ever booted up this. I never even opened the Steam copies. I don't even know why I have them. People always like making theories. Really small one I saw was that Mr. Twig Dude being a part of the cult. There's a reason one of the cult members had an accent that he didn't. Show up the next day as the cult was killed. Personally, there are a lot. I think Mr. Twigs could have been definitely part of the cult. There are a lot of characters that are like absolutely part of the cult. Like the town council, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that entire town council is out. Is the collection in the Switch eShop? I would imagine so. It has a physical print for some reason. I would imagine it's in the eShop. But hey, you don't have to choose between the games now. You can play the full story. And get invested in Coup. And then you can also play my favorite game to play with. My favorite sub-game to play while playing Ori. Try Not to Cry Challenge. It gets harder the further you go. as a kid. This is my first time though playing. This is my second time playing Night in the Woods right now though. So I'm finally experiencing like all the side quests and stuff. Well, not all of them. And also I missed Fort Lucian Mall, which I'll never forgive myself. Because I forgot that Greg pipelines you into his fucking the worst hangout in the game. Like genuinely the worst. Oh god, it's so bad. That first Greg one where you have to steal the animatronic heads are so bad. It's so bad. Such shit. Okay, so you're gonna be started on the Nintendo's eShop. The good deal tab isn't even personalized in your wish list. It's based on previous purchases. Rather just have Nintendo. It's not great. Nintendo's eShop is maybe the worst store. Second only maybe to the Microsoft store. It's not good. It's not good. I will say though, Nintendo coins have saved me a lot of times when I wanted to buy a Mii character outfit for Smash Bros. New games have just AI corn content or shovelware. Oh, corn. You just fucking say lewd or porn or NSFW. I don't think you can say it, never mind. I think because you're a chatter, you can't say it. I could say it though. That. Yeah. I don't think the collector's version of the eShop for some reason. We will get you this game. I think you're right, because I think the cartridge has both games on it. Oh, it's on the Microsoft Store? Wait, that's just on the Microsoft Store and on Steam. Whatever. You can only choose one, I say choose both. So sad. You're gonna purchase it on the Microsoft Store as well. No, I do not own Ori the Collection. I just own both the games separate. Because I got the New Game Plush version of the first game on Switch. And also, I don't actually own them on Xbox. I just pre-downloaded them off Game Pass so I could play them as they were coming out. Except the first one. First one was on Game Pass. Second one was though. So that saved me 60. That saved me 60 in a game I like. Look at Game Pass. Look at that. Xbox Game Pass. Only saving you money when it doesn't benefit the creators. It's like the Crunchyroll store. Where they limit everything when it only benefits them, but as soon as it benefits the creators, sale, sale, sale. Do hope you guys have a good night. Looks like the power will die soon. Oh no. Well, hold out hope, Dread. I'm sure it will work out. Probably, maybe. Scratch that. I'm not one you want hoping for you. You have me hoping for you, it's all kind of over. Hello, Mr. So. Welcome back, Overhealing. It is a pleasure to see you again. How was your little adventure? Yeah, collector's edition might be out of the... Damn. Damn it. I don't know. I wouldn't ask me for playing either of the games individually or together. Like that. I am super biased to how the storytelling worked out. Don't trust my biasness. Drink responsibly. Vote responsibly. Wait, nothing changed. Just the shirt's orange now. Yeah, we're doing that's how color works. Overhealing. If that even is your real name. Telling me overhealing isn't your birth name? What the hell? Next you're gonna tell me Celestial Andromeda's a fake name. You were named Overspace Heal as a child. Good goddamn. Guys, that's something you mess. Is it that Lister isn't your real name, maybe? Yeah, ayo, number one Protector. Of all the Night in the Woods theories, who subscribes to the theory that May's pink tufts are natural? Seeing as that her whole family is weird pink tufts. Just naturally pink hair. Those are my post videos on your channel. You know what? If you can break into the password, have full reign. I'm not like those narcs at Sony trying to take down all these data breaches. Or trying to shut down all these data breaches. Go ahead. You can break it, you can earn it. If you want to Azrael my Batman, go Rightful. That is the closest that shelf has ever come to breaking. What if I make you a silly little bats and post it? Ooh, one step further, you're gonna have to get in the VTuber Studio for that. Good luck. If that's hit, if VTuber Studio even senses an ounce of fear, it deletes itself. I should know. I will draw it. Go for it. Fan art is always appreciated, whether I'm on hiatus or not on hiatus. Is password 123. My password is go fuck yourself. G-O fuck yourself. I need to figure out the drawn animate. Oh, you can do that all in Krita. Funnily enough. My password is gullible. Man, you will not believe what it says on the ceiling. Now the well is taken care of. The edges as well. I could watch till the shock sends it to hell. Fix the ceiling organ there. What? Also, yay! Dread is alive. Imagine surviving the thunderstorms. Dude, that's another thing. God, Night in the Woods, the game that never ceases to amaze me, because they even had because I guess they have, since the hangout layout is weird. So in order to move on with the game, you have to do 3 character hangouts. You have to do all 4 character hangouts, but you have to do a majority in one of them. In one of the characters. And it's a whole weird system. There is a new pixel artists because I have a mouse to draw. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, hey, pixel art can be a thing. I've seen all sorts of pixel artists. That's kind of just their vibe. Anyway, what I was saying about that. Yes, but I guess how I've learned it works is that you don't do the hangout, the majority 3 hangouts of a certain character. You do all 5 and you pick and choose, and then you don't get to go back and do like so it's not like you get the first hangout point. You do Greg level 1 or B level 1. And then if you go to start the B line, you do B level. You do either B level 1 and Greg level 1. And then if you want to start B's quest line, you have to start at B level 2. You know what I'm saying? It was a weird concept for me to grasp for like a split second. It was like, wait, I can't do Fort Lucian Mall because Greg made me go to that stupid fucking convenience store. But well, I meant bird pool. Oh, you're doing bird pool things. Nice. Bird pools are fun. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's welcome in Fenyo to Backstairs. Pleasure to see you. How was your entertainment going? I love to see all returning viewers in this day and age. You know, because it's gonna be a rough few weeks for me. Just kidding, I'm sure I'll be lavish and unproductive. In not revitalizing everything and making this a more pleasurable viewing experience when we come back. And hopefully exploit the algorithm so we get recommended to a whole bunch of people. It's like, wow, new content. Sometimes it works. So guys, do your identity while you're on hiatus. Go for it. I can sue you and make all sorts of money to fund the channel. It's a win-win, really. I don't know how I used to finish art pieces on stream. This is taking me actually forever. I haven't cleaned this up or made backgrounds yet. What's the difference between impersonation and identity theft? I don't know. Overhealing. What is the difference between impersonation and identity theft? As someone reviews that stopped showing up for some reason, I summon dead subscribers to return from their graves. So haven't you done this pose before, or am I crazy? Certainly I must have done it before. But I mean, hey, who knows? I like my set of poses. The identity usually takes us more. You're 100% go. I like my repertoire of poses. Blister. Besides, it's not like it's breaking immersion, the fact that I'm drawing something in a similar pose is something I did before. Like, do you know how many times I've drawn May with a bat over her shoulder? Hundreds. Hundreds of times when I first played the game. Or at least it felt like hundreds. Hello again. Welcome in, Bluebell. How's your night or day been going, my OG mom? Hey there. Team OG. Back at it again. It's been good. How about you? You know, as good as it can be when you're ending your streaming career temporarily. And basically starting a new streaming career, but with the same name and email. Yeah, Anyway, so glad you could join us. Do not forget to leave your lives on the hat rack. And just sit down, strap in, and chill and talk. Because that's what we do. So this is the perfect stream to finally eat the drywall. No, the bit was that I'm not eating the drywall. I will not. I don't know what that means, even. It's like I just have drywall at my disposal. Not a monster. I'm a villain, not a monster. Come on now. This is your last stream for the time being. Yep, I'm going on a big ol' hiatus to revitalize everything. Because really, I've been through both a lot and nothing doing this. And I'm finally at the point where real life is getting into... real life is covering up fake life. And I need to focus on the real part, on the real life first. Before I can ever come back to doing the fake life thing. Besides, fake life never went very well, now did it? What are we at? Almost 300 subscribers? What has it been? Almost 2 years? Almost 3 years? Really not great numericals to directly equate my self-esteem to. And bombard him in messages. Oh no. Yes, that'll help my antisocial ass. Well, he works. Look, I've said it before on the stream, I'll say it again on the stream. I'm finally getting that art major that I so desperately wanted. So, I'm not gonna be around. I might still be around, I don't know. Turns out if I'm a good little boy and pass all my classes, I can get my associates in, like, a semester. Fucking unprecedented. Turns out wanting to kill myself through all of high school has finally led to something. Like, I get my fucking associates in 1 semester. That's not even a joke. That's just a real statistic. Ah, busy life. Yes, indeed. I do not like it, but we have to do it. And who knows, we might find time to stream somewhere. I'm sure you guys would love it. I wouldn't. I fucking hate doing this, but I mean, hey. We're changing everything in the channel, at the very least, in the precedent that I'll do something again. We'll at least get ready to do something again. Who knows if it will actually happen. I just need some time. God, I love doing colors. I don't get to do colors very often because I never get this far. But god damn do I love doing colors. I guess this also bleeds into how much of an avid painter I am. Just like, go in the town. It took me until now to realize the entire outfit for May is just all fall themed. Which is very much makes sense. Her entire color palette is just all fall. Too much sense. Oh no, there's something weird on my drawing tablet. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, I wanted to upgrade my drawing tablet, but guess I just never got around to it. YouTube hates the word Discord. Well, yeah, because it incites violence. And is mean. You can't say that. Post updates in the Discord. Oh. What are you updating? Certainly not me. You're just gonna make predictions and just play them off like you're actually in communication. Can we just make a whole bunch of bullshit life updates for me? So we'll get 10 million subs. Hey, there's the bullshit. Source? I made it the fuck up. Source, I am the manta ray expert. Day in the life of an art student content win. After the Yomicon vlog. We're still doing it, trust me. I just need time where I'm not streaming to build my big furry head. The painting looks so good. I'll find time in reinventing the channel, doing schooling, doing working, and then doing a few other things. You'll soon have soul cosplay. Be official. And I can now finally get rid of the skull on the model because I don't feel bad anymore. I can create events in the Discord. Oh, do you see the Yomicon 2024, baby? It's here. Also, we can add emotes too. I think the emotes thing was public. I think at least it used to be. I forgot if I changed it that everyone was allowed to just make emotes. I forgot if I changed it after Gorp Live Action was added. But at least before Gorp Live Action, everyone could add emotes. I'll add Catboy soul. Is that a thing? When was that established? Get this soul fanning out of here. It's a thing now, but you acknowledged its existence. Yeah, it's like it's Schrodinger's soul. Because he's Soul Cat. He's Schrodinger's soul. My favorite Catboy is Schrodinger from... Fun fact, my favorite Catboy is Schrodinger from Helsing. I'll let that one sink in. The image, you were just in front of a new model. It's hard to make out where soul ends and where new soul starts. Stop. Well, these in there, I reckon. Do you please ban me and unban you in so returns? Do not. Enough of this. You will never be banned. Even if you say the single most fucked up thing ever imagined, I will never, out of spite, ban you. What you've done overhealing is sealed your immortality on the channel. You sealed the fact you would literally be impossible to kill. Normally not being bad is a good thing. You've sealed your fate. You dug the grave, now lie in it. There must be a more efficient way of coloring than the way I'm doing it, right? There must be. But like, to specifically nail my style, there must be a way. No idea, not an artist. We have so many artists have passed through and like bailed. I summon my artist. To me, my artist. No, it's coming. Either way I color is I duplicate the line art and just add a bucket. The second line art. Thank you. However, I will not be listening. Because I've already kind of done this, and you know... I do believe what you're doing is probably infinitely more efficient. And quite possibly takes a fraction of the time. Now your contributions matter greatly. I completely respect your methods and think they are superior. I think what? I think we made it to use the lasso tool and trace the outline, just remove the thing outside the lasso thing. Yeah, you know, fun fact, I don't think I've ever seen a Melee stream. No, wait, I take that back. I saw two. I saw two. Back when she was a self-proclaimed small streamer at a measly, what, like 15K? I'll be killing myself now, thank you. Probably less than 10K. Was she ever at less than 10K? No, you aren't allowed to. Let me leave. We will finish this pace. Even if it means boning in a background. I don't care. We're getting something. You're stuck here. Your soul is mine. Don't worry, I'll be back. Unfortunately, you are correct. I am stuck here. No, you're not saying this again. You're not saying misinformation. I am quite stuck. However, I'll surely be back. Who knows? Maybe that returnal traction will be enough to push me into stardom. Hit him with your dear move. Oh. Will you pop in from time to time or just dead sounds for 2 years? We've only been streaming for 2 years. We'll be popping in time to time for like a month, maybe. Like maybe a month. It's not that big a deal. I'm just saying it's a big a deal so that you click on the stream and watch it. I literally am going on a standard ass hiatus. Like just a normal ass hiatus. Feels like a big deal. Yeah, well, I am... Because, look, this channel got a lot of unpleasant times for me. There's a lot of things behind the scenes, you know, that really fucked me up here. Permanently fucked me up in every regard. Off the channel and on the channel. There's a lot of things I don't like looking at. So, you know, we could use a refresher. In every regard. Don't do the telehome and post nothing for 12 years. We'll try not to. Let's dub this hiatus. If we were to call it anything, let's dub it not telehall. Because it's not a graduation. It almost was a VTuber graduation. But turns out I found a much better deal on a much easier school. On a much easier to do school. Look at that. I'm a deal maker. God, it is so easy. Fraction of the cost, too. Everything is in my favor. I will find that school. Always look behind, Mr. Solo. If you find that school, there is a nice manga cafe nearby. I'm sure it's nearby. I haven't really checked, but you know. I'll end up there eventually. It is my favorite cafe. You go, hope you will have fun and not die. I'll try not to die. See, if you say what state you live in, I'll find out where you're going. I'm not going to. How about that? I get rejected in art school. I already... Funny you mentioned that. I've already been rejected. And if we get rejected... Look. I didn't say... On the record, I didn't say we should rename the soul cult to the soul stock. But I mean, like, we're on Twitter. That's like half the steps already. Please don't make full. I'm really trying. I am gem and bullet. So make it that what you will. Come on, it'll be just like Helsing Ultimate Bridge. It'll be just like Helsing Ultimate Bridge. Isn't that so funny? It's all good as long as Soul doesn't have any funny facial hair. Will we ever get an eyeball reveal? I'm sure we've had an eyeball reveal in the past, but you know what? My cosplay's pretty eyeball revealing. So we'll get one in November. And or Halloween. I don't know whenever I get this fucking thing done. Eyeball reveal? I was also thinking about some live action streams that were like building things or doing traditional art. Because I got a traditional art station set up. I have a little area now because I moved all my tables and shit. Belly button reveal? Okay, that's a bit much. We're not doing soul midriff reveal. Hair reveal. Again, cosplay's gonna go hard. It's no longer a soul cosplay. Which, I mean, thank God for that. bank account detail reveal, credit card reveal. I've almost revealed my credit card, and I have done a name reveal several times. Granted, on accident, and there are so many streams on this library, around this repertoire, you will never find it. I have been very not careful about it. I guarantee you, if you were looking, you'd find it. I say that 100 times, that like, as long as something isn't acknowledged, no one will notice. So because I didn't acknowledge that my name just straight up was on the screen for a very extended period of time. Granted, I didn't notice. Neither would any of you. Which VOD I won't tell. Yeah, you want me to say the VOD out loud? The VOD where I accidentally doxed the several VODs where I accidentally doxed myself. The several VODs. You could DM it? I could also DM you my fucking name. This is a problem here. You didn't even name it, my whole fucking life story. Very trustworthy bunch of people. Takes the fun out of it. Yeah, exactly. What's the adventure in that? But also, you'll find it very quick. I didn't hide anything because I didn't notice it on the screen either. I just didn't acknowledge it when I saw it. Because I didn't say anything, no one else said anything. Very trustworthy bunch of people. I would like to think I'm not. Demand to know your personal information. As so fan, I am entitled to it. As the laws of parasocialness demand, I am an heir to your I am an heir to your private information. You can even say it in damn you, I don't think anyone checks here. Yeah, because only 3 fucking people are allowed to see it. There are literally 3 people who are allowed to see that. Who are allowed to see that BC. Of course no one's gonna find it there. I demand to speak to your manager. Hey, just as this music plays again, we're about to end the stream. let's just like these two. Boom, the like here. Move this to like here too. Flip all this. Do that. There we go. Made it a little bigger. And with that, goodbye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful night or day. This last few, I mean, however long it's been since I've seen all of you, have truly been an honor. And when I get back from sorting myself, get myself in order, I'll be sure to bring you guys a stream you won't forget. A VTuber you won't forget, I'm sorry. And without further ado, I bid thee adieu. Do not forget to like and subscribe. It definitely won't help the algorithm, but I can promise you, things are only going to go up from here. For all of us, I'm sure of it. Good luck, everyone, and see you around. Truly an honor. To play us off, the opening steps from Over in the Blind Forest. What a better album. Come back with milk. I'll be back with the whole goddamn grocery list. You don't even know. Fuck you on. I'm sorry, your mom, the stream is over. Goodbye. You can watch the VOD.